Rise and shine, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is me, your little YouTuber Gargi, and today I am in Karnataka at Hampi, the capital of Vijayanagar Empire. And I'm very excited, super excited to explore the temples. So now let's get going. So he is a tour guide. His name is Mr. Parshuram, and his reference is given in the description box below. Do check it out.
शिव पुराण में यहाँ पे शिव और पार्वती दोनों तपस किया हुआ जगह है और यहाँ पर वो जो कामदेव मनमथ बोलते हैं वो कामदेव का दहन भी इधर ही हुआ था। उसके बाद में हजारों हजारों साल से हमारा जो यहाँ
The Kadalekalu Ganesh temple is situated on a slope of the Hemkuta hill in Hampi, that is Pampapur. It is a remarkable monolithic statue and one of the most popular tourist sites in Hampi. Kadalekalu Ganesh is one of the largest statues of Lord Ganesh in Hampi. The giant Ganesh statue is 15 feet tall and was carved out of a single boulder. The belly of the statue resembles a Bengal gram, Kadalekalu in Kannada, and hence the statue has been given the name of Kadalekalu Ganesh. Now basically in traditional Hinduism, if a vigraha, an idol of a god or goddess, has been destroyed or semi-destroyed in the course of time, the place cannot be worshipped. Hampi, which is Pampapur, which was attacked in the history by the Bijapur dynasty, and therefore there are small temples which are now inactive. And this is the place where Bhagwan Shiv and Devi Parvati did their tapasya. And now we are heading towards Virupaksha temple.
इंडिया से यहाँ पे जितने सारे जो साउथ इंडियन टेम्पल महाद्वार का एंट्रेंस जो होता है ना वो ऐसे ही होता है, ऐसे शेप में होता है। गो मतलब हाउ, पुरम मतलब विलेज, इट्स जस्ट अ रिकॉग्निशन ऑफ हाउ विलेज।
The temple's history is uninterrupted from about the 7th century CE, that is Common Era. The Virupaksha Pampa sanctuary existed well before the Vijayanagar capital was located here. Inscriptions referring to Shiva date back to the 9th and 10th centuries. What started as a small shrine grew into a large complex under the Vijayanagar rulers. Evidence indicates there were additions made to the temple in the late Chalukyan and Hoysala periods, though most of the temple buildings are attributed to the Vijayanagar period. The shadow of the tower of Virupaksha temple falls inverted inside the opposite wall of the temple through a lens-like hole structure. It is called pinhole camera system. A shadow usually forms when an object blocks the path of light. That means pinhole camera system was also inverted in our Bharat. The Sri Krishna temple is situated close to the Virupaksha temple. According to the history, Balakrishna temple was built by Krishna Devaraya of the Vijayanagar Empire in 1530 AD. He built this temple to observe his victory over Prataprudra Gajapati, the ruler of the eastern kingdom of Udaygiri, now known as Orissa, which is mentioned in the inscriptions on the slab. The main idol installed in the temple was a figure of Balakrishna, and now it is preserved in the State Museum at Chennai.
Very tasty. Super.
The Sri Narasimha Temple in Hampi, Karnataka is a historical temple dedicated to Lord Narasimha, an incarnation of Lord Vishnu. It was built during the Vijayanagar Empire in the 15th century. The temple is known for its unique idol of Lord Narasimha, which was later destroyed by the invaders. The Badavilinga temple in Hampi has the largest monolithic Shiva Lingam in Hampi. The Shiva Lingam has a three-eye mark drawn on it in line carving. The three-eye mark depicts the three eyes of Lord Shiva. The beautiful lingam is made up of black stone. It has a height of 3 meters. It is believed that the temple has been in existence since the period of the Vijayanagar Empire. Devotees come here from far and near to worship the Shiva Lingam. The Prasanna Virupaksha temple dates back to the 14th century AD. The temple is dedicated to Prasanna Virupaksha, an avatar of Lord Shiva. The temple has remained buried for over 400 years before it was discovered in the 1980s decade. It is believed that Vijayanagar ruler Krishna Dev Raya had donated extensively to this temple. Hazara Rama Temple is a dominant shrine in Karnataka. The small but beautiful place of worship dedicated to Lord Ram is located at the center of the royal area of Hampi. The temple, which was the private temple of the kings of Vijayanagar, is popular for the lovely relics and panels depicting the story of the epic Ramayana. The one thing I have observed from the temples is that you can read the history from the textbooks, but the walls and the pillars of the temple will always speak the real history. And after all of that, the elephants were jumping in our stomachs, and therefore we decided to take a lunch break. As you all can see, we have ordered for thalis. There was rasam, papad, rice, and there was one sweet there which was made out of dal and rice, which was amazing. After taking lunch break, we went to see the Queen's Bath, which is a rectangular building. The bath is surrounded by beautiful arched corridors having pillars and projecting ornate balconies with windows. The royal enclosure in Hampi is one of the interesting ruins of Hampi. The huge fortified area was once the center of the Vijayanagar Empire. The royal enclosure, as the name indicates, was a place where the king of Vijayanagar Empire lived and ruled from. This area was secured by double walls. It had 3 entrances, 2 on the northern side and 1 on the western side. So these are the plates in which the soldiers used to eat their food, and if you will tap it, it produces sound. The Pushkarini or the step tank is an elaborate tank which was used for ceremonial purposes of the royal household. The decorative structure has an area of 22 square meters and a depth of 7 meters. It is a 5-tire tank and each tire comprises of a few steps. The tank now stores rainwater. The public bath is an enormous pool. It is connected to the main aqueduct that runs through the royal enclosure. The watercourse used to provide the pool with fresh water during the days of the Vijayanagar Empire. It is believed that the pool was open for use by the common people as well as for organizing water sports. Stay tuned for the part 2 of the vlog of Hampi. Until next time, Jai Shri Ram.